negotiating a wage, something that we weren't really taught in school, funny enough. So rule number 1, when somebody asks you to play a DJ gig, don't say yes. Yes, I know you want to play that gig, but I also know you want to make that money, which means before you say yes, you need to get some details, and that's the first number 1 thing on our list today. Get the details. Yes, we want to thank the promoter for considering us for the job, but we will also want to ask about the event.
Hey, I really appreciate you thinking about me. What kind of theme will this event be? Can you tell me what gear will be supplied? What are the ticket prices? What's the capacity of the event? How many hours do you need me to play for? And what style were you hoping that I would play for this event?
Very important details, because say for example, you find out this is a 1,000 people venue and they want you to play for 5-6 hours, an assortment of music, and you haven't even prepared for that, and you said, yeah, for sure, I'll do it for $50, then you're gonna feel kind of stupid because it's not really worth your time to play for 5 hours for $50. So get those details first. 2, ask for or make an offer. You can use the DJP calculator on my website. I'll link that below in the description. But you may want to ask what that person's compensating the artist with. Sometimes people only want to pay you with beer, and that's great and all, unless maybe you don't drink because you're pregnant. And yeah, you just don't drink, or just totally want to. Or maybe you want to come to them with your offer of how much it's going to cost based on the information that you gathered. So that might look like, based on the details you've given me, it will cost this dollar amount for this amount of hours for this type of event. You leave it. You just walk away from that message, or you make that statement, and then you wait. Yeah? I know, it's hard, it's awkward. You want to be like, but you know, like, if that doesn't work for you, then maybe, like, we could come up with a different... Don't stop. Just don't do that. Sounding unconfident. 3, confirm the details. So, say, for example, they just said yes. Yeah, of course we will pay you $30,000 to play for an hour and a half. Great, awesome. I want the gig. So you let them know, okay, I will email you with my press kit, just to reconfirm the details and my invoice and how you can pay me. Great, now you are reconfirming the details, and at the end of that email, you're going to just ask for confirmation that all this information is, in fact, correct, and they agree to that set amount. This is really important because you might find out there was some missing details. Maybe there was something they needed you to do. Maybe there's something they don't want you to do. It is important to reconfirm all of these details. Even if you know 100% everything is going to work out well, this is that extra step, that paper trail. You want to make sure you create that habit in your business. 4, confirm the booking. So you've received your deposit, your signed contract, what have you, everything is a go. Now you can actually promote the event and let your friends know, hey, I'm playing this thing. Getting paid, of course, after your gig, or depending on how your payment plan is set up. Yeah, maybe you need to invoice a different part of the company to get paid. Maybe that payment comes a little bit late. Unfortunately, when you are your own boss and you're working with a really large company, sometimes you might not get your payment right away, and you need to just reconfirm the details, resend an invoice to someone else, and even just come back to that promoter and say, hey, thank you, I really appreciate you having me on for your event. I had a really great time. Was there any feedback you had for me? That can actually get you more gigs in the end, because that person sees that you want to improve what you've got going on, and that you appreciate them taking the time to consider you and have you come play at that event. The common mistakes I see people make is they say yes to a gig before they've even confirmed any of the details. This is a big no-no, and a part of getting those details helps you negotiate the wage. You might find those details don't really suit what your business is about and it's not really worth it for you. So having those details in advance can help you make a better decision on whether this is a business move you want to make. Another common mistake is not confirming payment options. So sometimes people want to get paid half up front, or they want all before they play their DJ gig, because they don't want to be running around trying to find somebody to pay them at the end of the night when there's all this madness going on. So it's really important to figure out how that payment option is going to work. Maybe you have to come back the next day to get your payment. Maybe you want a money transfer so that everything is online and you can track your money. And then the other big thing is just not requiring payment at all. If you don't require payment, you're missing out on getting paid. I can't tell you how many times I've played events where I was one of the few DJs that was actually getting paid because I was the only one that actually was required to get paid. And it's not that these promoters necessarily don't want to pay you, but it's going to be the most ethical thing to do. However, that's just what some people do. So just go ahead and protect yourself, require that payment, get the details in advance. Rewatch this video 5 times if you have to get the point that this is a great way to negotiate. Or if you have found other awesome videos or blogs online with helpful tips, I want to hear about it. Share your techniques. Let me know what has worked for you. And on my next video, which depending on when you're watching this, I'll link below, we're going to talk about free DJing or free Jing. Yeah, free Jing. And how it's just not working. It's not working for you. Sorry. I'm Kilma at don'tcomeabout.com. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up if you like it. Or you can give me a thumbs down if you don't. Either way, it just boosts